There are a lot. There are a lot of conflicts of interest and a lot of pressure. I mean, the first real conflict of interest, I think, basically comes from the fact that social workers in England and America are very different from social workers in the rest of the world. When we think of social workers in the rest of the world, we think of people who are beneficiaries to people who were suffering in some way, people who have something to give. That's perhaps the dominant perception of social workers by and large in the rest of the world. But in Britain, the role of social worker has been a policing role. They are police, and I mean that literally. They are police. From the first moment at which someone phones up and asks for assistance from social services, the phone call is being taped. They're not being warned that every word they're saying is being taken down and can be used against them. They're not being told that this is a policing exercise, that evidence is being gathered to be used against them. Yeah, that's what the process is. It's about what evidence can we get against this person. It's a policing role. And that evidence is then used against that person. And there's a conflict between the benevolent role and the policing role in all sorts of ways. One is people who really do need to access services won't do it if they have children and they feel that their children can be taken from them. So there are a whole host of social problems that are massively underground in Great Britain that people can't receive assistance about. They're too terrified to ask for assistance.